On the floor for the visiting team, at power forward, it's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the shooting guard position, at 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
And in Chicago to start out, a look at the Magic starting group. We've got Markelle.
Michael Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Suggs missing. Here's Chicago. 4-point game. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 6.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here are the Magic now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Fultz. They double him with Jordan. Back to Fultz. Carter against Wilkins.
Home team foul. Dominique Wilkins. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Isaac outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key.
But DeAndre Jordan in the face of a defender. What a contest. Nicely done.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe.
Oh, great ball movement there. And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end. Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
is for Chicago. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Zion Williamson comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Maxey subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Okeke. And it's Gary Harris in for Markelle Fultz. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Lopez finds Harris.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
That's his second.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
Shooting for the away team.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And it's good for two.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony taking his time here. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Home team ball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Maxey. No good on the three. Orlando trails by 12. Ross kicks to Anthony.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Chicago making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right at the free throw line. Chicago grabs the miss. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Gary Harris. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Here's Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ross has got 5.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Curry way outside, and the three ball is good. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
We've got Dominic Russell Westbrook out there with Curry. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Griffin in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. This is his first free throw of the game. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Westbrook. The pass to Ross. Latrey. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
3-point.
Ross has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
Poke loose. Curry with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Finished off the break. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Knocks it loose. Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Kings checked in for Chicago. Collins comes in for Dominique Rokos. Orlando also making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Terrence Ross. Hampton comes in for Carter Williams. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Westbrook. Curry finds Westbrook. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
King against Fultz. Carter outside. Fultz looking around. Into the lane and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Here's Curry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Orlando trails by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, the blinding speed of Russell Westbrook to change ends and get to the cup.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Down low, here's Fultz. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Okiki. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Westbrook with the nice D there. Chicago leading by 17. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
An almost entirely new group here. Williamson is checked in for Griffin. Marley comes in for Collins. Michael Jordan is checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Hampton. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Anthony right side. King with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Harris. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Jordan, passes to King. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Okeke, and here's Anthony for three. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 7 points. Now, here's Maxey. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Markelle Fultz out there with Suggs. Then there's Harris. Then there's Carter. And it's Okeke in at the 4-man position. And that one's good by Marley.
And Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Suggs dishes to Harris. From 12 feet out. That's short off the rim. Picked his pocket. Okeke, the rebound by Marley.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Jordan. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. King's got his first basket of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Carter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here is Harris. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. They double him with Jordan. Okeke passes to Harris. No good with the triple.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Maxey, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now here is Harris following the miss by Michael Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And here's Marley outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Marley's got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this game.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Jordan, he's checked in for King. Zion Williamson comes in for Dennis Rodman. Wilkins is checked in for Marlon. And Collins subbed in for Michael Jordan. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Okeke. Terrence Ross is checked in for Harris. And it's Hampton for Fultz. Chicago with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and it goes down 2 points.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 5, all by himself. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's the Magic with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Suggs. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Isaac passes to Lopez. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get out of here.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for
Orlando. For the away team, Michael Carter Williams.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Anthony drives in, and it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Maxey. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. .105 left to play in the third. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-3 run. Collins, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Faulkner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the away team, Franz Wagner.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 44 seconds left in the third. Collins kicks to Westbrook. He takes it.
Goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Oof. Wow.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
Griffin's checked in for Chicago. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Griffin. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
And someone who's averaged 5 assists in a season. Griffin, a great passer in the front court.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rodman is out there with Griffin. Then it's Curry. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Posey in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's good. Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Chicago.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Yeah. Something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. So here's Westbrook. Outside Curry. Another three for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Westbrook against Anthony. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Orlando. Here's Anthony. A second chance effort. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get it again. Here's Griffin. He kicks to Rodman. Shoots over Wagner. They get it back. For three, Westbrook. Headshot off. Rodman from downtown. The kick out to Westbrook. Puts up a three. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, how about the privilege of watching Russell Westbrook when this man is really cooking on the offensive end? I'll tell you, few things in the NBA I'd rather watch.
Oh, and here comes Curry all alone for the finish. Griffin trying to get open. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got his first basket.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Curry. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Carter Williams. Harris up top. Here's Bamba. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Some changes for Chicago. King comes in for Blake Griffin. And Maxey subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Orlando also making some changes. R.J. Hampton comes in for Carter Williams. And it's Fulton for Anthony. Now, here's Wagner. Clock at 6. Here's Hampton. Bamba trying to break free. Hampton misses. And Chicago has possession. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. 1:31 left here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Fultz. Tight defense on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Chicago calls timeout. They lead 124 left in the 4th quarter.
Let's see who's loudest.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself, But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hampton kicks to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning. What great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Fultz.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Here's Jordan. The Magic getting the bucket from deep. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
And finish off by Wagner.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Home team foul. DeAndre Jordan. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team. R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
Good on both. Chicago with the ball. Curry from deep three-point land. It counts.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking, yeah, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me, unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend, tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Fucking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that, and when it free is, I gon' be a film, a Kodak, shoot me pouring right above the rim. like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping and sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, I'm boxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
White horses, chicks and you know we keep she need more Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip now when we on tour. Record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frame. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Natalie is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a tour. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just rap. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round track. 100 bands on me on blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Natalie is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, yeah, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white Porsches. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. Say I don't wanna be.
But you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmo's cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk these rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's your hands, you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dime.
I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping. This is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life. Trunk of the car. We got the. Don't start none. Won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist. I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them down. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with.
For the visiting team, at center, Thomas Bryant. At small forward, Denny Alvia. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 23. Michael Jordan.
Here's Dinwiddie. Now the starting group for the visitors. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt, and it's Avdia in at the small forward.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the
Whoa!
Now the superb athleticism of Westbrook on full display, the vertical out of this world.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Westbrook against Dinwiddie, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Bryant. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Avdia. Dinwiddie against Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Maxey, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Tyrese Maxey.
Dinwiddie outside with the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Unloads from 13. Rodman with a rebound. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Rodman. The 3. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Curry, he's checked in for Jordan. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Here's Maxey into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now a timeout called by Washington. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Pippen. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Washington with possession. They trail by 1.
Home team foul.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is the steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the away team, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Westbrook's got his second basket.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And Washington with possession. Dinwiddie outside.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
And Beal drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his 4th personal foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
For the away team, Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Washington. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Here's Westbrook. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. It's Avdia on the wing. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
What a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here's Curry for 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Home team foul. Del Curry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Avdia. Oh, it's stolen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition. He'll keep people up at night.
And we sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Dinwiddie finds Beal. Pure from 3-point range. Beal's got 15 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Westbrook. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong. Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Substitution for your home team. Stacey King. James
Here's Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Pass to King. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Tries again. Here's King. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out
there. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bryant. Beal outside. And he drives in, and the layup falls. 17 points in the game.
Every season you see Bradley Beal add an element to his game. This guy is a tenacious, versatile scorer.
Here's Griffin. Can't get it to drop. And Washington the other way now. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
Pass to King. Out to the wing. Here's Posey. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Griffin against Beal. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Outside Curry. The three ball. Drains the triple. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Beal. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. For 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Beal outside. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Beal's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Maxi's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
Home team foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, DeAndre Jordan, Zion Williamson, Scottie Pippen, Doug Collins. Home team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
This guy born and raised in Japan, and it's so nice to see Rui Hachimura join the growing list of international players. The NBA is truly a global game.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. And it's Maxey missing. And they're on the break. Three-pointer, Beal. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Launches a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bulls up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 12 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Westbrook's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. And for Washington, in it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt, and it's Bryant in at the center position.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
What I love about Denny Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
Jordan's checked in for Collins. Jordan, the pass to Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he gets it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
To the lineup for your home team, Stacey King, Scottie Pippen.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Home team foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie outside.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
That one falls. Jordan's got 8 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. He has 6.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Rodman. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now. Here's Dinwiddie. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Rodman. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Beal outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hachimura finds Beal. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago with the ball. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Pass to Jordan. Oh, tries a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Dinwiddie outside. And King pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beal against Jordan. Yep, that one's good. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Beal outside. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 26 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Away team ball.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 15 left in the third. Beal against Collins.
Home team foul. John Collins. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Team foul. Shooting for the away.
And Beal drops them both. Chicago with the ball. They're leading by 8. Maxey. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Maxey's got 6 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Here's Beal, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Maxey. Here's King. Shoots over Bryant. Here's King, covered by Bryant. And it's King missing. And Washington with possession, trailing by 8.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the
free throw drops for Beal.
They're doing some good work at the line this time.
2 shots.
And Beal drops them both. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Home team foul. Del Curry. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Bradley Beal.
And he makes both free throws. Curry with it. Give him 8 points now. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Avdia from outside. No luck on that one. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Russell Westbrook, Blake Griffin out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Curry in at the 2. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
The home team on D. Beal's shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Don't give Russell Westbrook an inch, especially down low. This guy lethal.
Dinwiddie against Griffin. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Over Curry. Curry with the block. Here's Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love the ferocity with which Russell Westbrook plays. The defense has no choice but to put him at the line.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Here's Beal. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
Team foul.
The visitors with the ball.
For your home team, Scottie Pippen.
Down low. Here's Beal. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Pippen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. For 3, Westbrook. And Bryant pulls it down.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Here's Hachimura. Picked it. Here's Pippen. Here he goes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
That's his 1st personal foul.
King, he's checked in for Jordan.
Shooting for your home team, Scottie Pippen. At the line for 1.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Ooh, poked away. Beal against Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Beal. Inside. Will it go? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points. It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Pass to Avdia. It's Beal on the wing to the middle. Here's Avdia. Oh, that's something. I mean, just beautiful.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Dinwiddie goes in. It's blocked. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Jordan against Dinwiddie. Driving inside. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Hachimura, right side. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the shot.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Avdia from outside, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Beal draws the double. Knocked loose. Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan inside, pounded by Beal. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Jordan goes in. Oh, okay then.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely. Pass to Bryant. Here's Maxey. Misses.
We win.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Just get off your like your this fade. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings.